Hello and welcome to the Acoustic Coherence demo. At this point you might be wondering what acoustic coherence is, but don't worry, I will try to explain it in the next few minutes. Audio is a crucial element of virtual reality. Adding sounds in VR makes us feel much more immersed in the virtual world. Firstly, we can spatialize the sound sources. Depending on their position in space, we hear the sounds differently. Try to move your head now. It's pretty cool.
He was a quiet man, an artist, a craftsman, very conscious of his surroundings, a landscape artist mostly at that time. So he taught me to observe nature, to see the beauty of what was in front of me. Nothing elaborate, just the hedges, the trees, the grass. To notice the sky.
Secondly, we can add acoustic reflections to make all sound like a real room. We could place the sound in a regular room, like this one here.
He was a quiet man, an artist, a craftsman, very conscious of his surroundings, a landscape artist mostly at that time. So he taught me to observe nature, to see the beauty of what was in front of me. Nothing elaborate, just the hedges, the trees, the grass. To notice the sky. He was also very conscious of good work.
Or we could create a huge hall with lots of reverberation.
He was a quiet man, an artist, a craftsman, very conscious of his surroundings, a landscape artist mostly at that time.
However, there is one condition for all these tricks to work properly. We need to use clean and good quality audio recordings. Unfortunately, this is not always possible in VR. Let's see why. Imagine a virtual meeting with a group of friends. We see 4 avatars sitting in the same room, but in reality, every person is physically located in a different space. In an ideal world, we would expect this meeting to sound something like this.
Actually, where's everyone from? I'm originally from India, and I moved to States in 2012. For about a
So
year,
right when
I was.
Inception came out,
That's when
Yeah.
Inception.
That's how you remember.
That's
That's how
how
you remember.
That's how I remember exactly.
you moved here and went to go see
And
Inception.
then, yeah, for the first year, I was moving a lot of states. It was kind of fun to see different states and stay there. But
However, what usually happens is that each participant's microphone captures reverberation, background noise, and other disturbances from the real acoustic environment. Let's see how this would sound.
Actually, where's everyone from? I'm originally from India, and I moved to States in 2012. For about a year, I was. That's what that's how it exactly. And then, for the first year, I was moving a lot of states. It was kind of fun to see different states and stay there.
I think you will agree. Acoustic incoherence is so annoying. It makes it more difficult to locate the sources in space, it makes it difficult to understand speech, and it generally makes us want to leave the meeting right away. If you have healthy hearing and still find it effortful, just imagine how it sounds for a person with a hearing loss. Now you can hear a hearing loss simulation in the same space.
I'm originally from India, and controls to it. For about a year, that's what it's here. That's and then, for the first year I was doing other states, it was kind of fun to see different states and stay there.
What a terrible acoustic experience. I hope now you understand better why there's interest in developing algorithms that improve acoustic coherence in virtual reality. There are various classical signal processing methods that denoise and de-reverberate the audio. But in the recent years, we also see an expansion of deep learning-based audio enhancement techniques. I picked a few of those existing methods to show you to what extent they can improve the acoustic coherence. Now you can play around with switching on and off different audio processing settings. Have fun!
Actually, where's everyone from?
I'm originally from India and I moved to States in 2012. For about a year, that's what it's here. That's how exactly. And then for the first year, I was in a lot of states. It was kind of fun to see different states and stay there. But I think I'm even various to the city.
Where were you at before the Bay Area?
I was coming from Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, it's
In
interesting.
LeBron James town.
Yeah. There you go.
Relevant.
How about you guys?
So I was born in India, but I've lived in 10 cities till high school. So I moved around a lot in India. Then I lived in Indonesia, and then Bangladesh, and then I got here for my graduate school. So it's been 3 years in the US now. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You say you're from Chicago area?
So yeah, here's a good question. How long have you been in a place where you say you're from that area? Or does it just never change? Because I grew up in Chicago, but I've been living in the Bay for 12 years. So am I from California now, or am I just always going to be from Chicago?
I would put it that way. Where you are, like, if you feel this as like totally, you think that
This
you're
is
not
home.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
never-
home.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
No
If you're not,
intention
so
of
then
ever-
this is
You're
your
from the
home.
Bay.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
from the Bay.
All right. I'm proud of that. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, one day I'll also start saying that if the traffic improves, and because I love the weather, like you don't have to. I still remember like when I was in Cleveland, and one day I actually, and I was in. I'm not sure if you guys know, so it's on the band of lake effect snow. So basically, if there is snow happening anywhere, you can definitely because the lake effect there, because the lake can be there. So I didn't see the weather prediction. I believe it's such a bright weather. I'm not even imagining I would snow come suddenly, and then suddenly I was on the highway and. You see shit driving in the wrong direction. The sun is like you might see something like, oh, and it's like a movie. And suddenly it got like so much snow. So that is like one part I mean, if you would see them.
Never going to send
Yeah,
the Bay Area.
yeah, and
Just never have to worry about
yeah. So I don't have a worry at least about that.
it. All you really need is a light jacket, and that's about it.
You're totally covered, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the weatherman in the Bay Area has the easiest job. Just saying it's going to be 70 and sunny
Yeah.
every single day.
Yeah.
But likewise, the person is coming in the traffic and
Still-
Temperature shock, yeah. Oh my
It's
God,
true.
that's so true.
Told me to take 80, but now there's a big traffic jam. Why?
So where are you from?
I'm originally from upstate New York. Yeah, so we got the lake effect as well, quite a bit from the Great Lakes. Yeah, but I moved here 4 years ago to San Jose. So now in San Jose. Yeah, I kind of miss upstate New York a little bit sometimes, just because it's like there's like nothing there, but at the same time there's nothing there, so I don't really miss it that much.
That's actually nice to as like a nice to know it as like a
Totally,
nice to just go to away from everything.
Yeah, And it was a cool place to grow up too, because it was like super safe. Didn't really need to worry about crime or gangs or anything. And yeah, I'm going back in about a week or so. One of my friends from high school is getting married, so gonna go back and
You're gonna realize how nice it is for like a day or two.
yeah, and we were like,
Then you're gonna miss the Bay Area.
yeah. And we were like, oh, let's go to a bar. Oh wait, there's nothing here. That's yeah, yeah. Bay Area is pretty nice.
Thank you for taking part in this demo, and see you in the real world.